Namaste everyone.
Jagrat Sapna Sushuptishu Sputataram Ya Samvedajrumbate Ya Brahmati Vipilikantatanushu Prota Jagat Sakshini Saivaham Nacha Drishyavastviti Druda Prajnapi Yasyasti Chet Chandalostu Sadadvijostu Gururit Yesha Manisha Mama. He who has realized that he is not the seen, but he is the one consciousness that illumines all the experiences during waking, dreaming, and deep sleep, and the one consciousness which is the very life spark in every being from the creator down to the ant. And he is the sole witness of the entire play of consciousness. He alone is my guru, whether he be a Brahmana or a sweeper. This is my firm conviction. This is from Manisha Panchakam of Adi Shankaracharya.
Thank you. All the roles what we are playing in our life are within domain of mind. When we play these roles, and we think I am playing these roles, then we are also in the domain of mind. We live in mind and we die in mind. But by some grace, we hear these words of wisdom and we inquire. We inquire seriously, earnestly, and we realize that we are witness of everything, never involved. Witness of everything what this mind projects. Only witness. Our journey is from doer to non-doer, to the one who is involved to uninvolved. We all have this choice. to stay as ego, body bound entity, or to abide in pure awareness. Witnessing this manifestation, in this word of the mind, by knowing some relative knowledge, by gaining some qualification, we become something. And all our life we struggle and hard work to be more of that something, whatever that profession is, or multiple professions, or multiple responsibilities. One day, by the grace of that Absolute, we understand that all the suffering these qualifications, these jobs, these responsibilities are bringing is only like a dream, illusory appearances in pure awareness of not much significance. Only our conditioned mind gives them significance, gives them importance. Then this is journey to freedom. The moment we are convinced with this truth, this reality, then our freedom is must. It will happen. Nobody can stop it. We stay ignorant fools as long as we don't know this knowledge. We say Maya is fooling us. Maya is mind, nothing else. It's not any external agency which is fooling us. Our own mind is fooling us. But truth is in the name of Maya, Ma and Ya. Ma means not, negation, and Ya means this, not this. Staying in Maya and staying free. Don't touch anything what Maya is giving us. Don't call anything as yours. Including this body. Everything we feel, we see, we touch is all in domain of mind. Mind is Maya. We all very well know how mind fools us. Sometimes we see in people around us, we say something and they hear something and they interpret something very different. And we get angry because they are not understanding us. Because they are conditioned by their own mind in their own way. And this is true for all of us. Living in a conditioned mind. While the truth is naked and it is here right now. And this can only be understood if we give up this conditioning. And just watch things as they unfold. To abide in truth, we don't have to do anything. Just be. While to live in mind, we have to do a lot of efforts. We have to take up a role, doership, responsibilities, likes and dislikes. We have to run for things. We have to make every day a struggle. In pure witnessing, there is no struggle, no resistance. We are in harmony with everything. We don't question why people behave in a particular manner. In self-abidance, we know that everyone is that pure essence. But somehow people are conditioned by their own mind, their education, culture, upbringing. sanskaras from previous lives. This is not a fault of their pure essence. Moment any human being touches this reality, all conditioning drops forever. We all try to seek knowledge. We are that knowledge. This knowledge is beyond mind, beyond intellect. It is pure knowledge. There is no knower of this knowledge. Knower and knowledge is one. And this knowledge is not intellectual understanding about things, no new concepts. Knowing this, all illusion disappears. Let's say you are playing a role in a drama and you are on a stage and there is a scene behind you. Houses, a street, other people, and you are also playing a role. And you are playing this role for so long that now you think this is what you are. But then there is a break. Everyone moves out of the stage and the scene behind you is removed. Now there is a empty white screen and you. What role will you play now? No role to play. Nothing to do. Where are all these people Where are all these buildings? Nothing is there. Now, after that short interval, play resumes. Everyone comes back to the stage. Now, this time when you will be playing the role, you are just playing the role. You are not the role. So, doing the same act but with true knowledge. All that suffering, that responsibility of role is no more there. You know the role is predestined. It will end one day. And everyone is playing their own role. So no likes and dislikes. Start witnessing everything. Start witnessing your own suffering, your desires, your attachments. Question who is suffering, who has desires, who is attached, who is anxious, who is fearful. What is that entity in us which suffers? When we question this deeply, intensely, it brings us to the core where there is no entity, no person, and no suffering, nothing. Living in mind as an individual person, we can never understand this truth. On observing this mind, thoughts, all happenings, we attain liberation. Some ask me whether it would be permanent. Even if you are playing a role, but even for a fraction of a second you know what truth is, then that role cannot keep you in the trap. It can only keep you in trap if you have interest in it. Observe your attachments, your intense desires. Mere observing will detach you from everything. For some people, it is very painful. They have so many desires. They're involved in so much in this Maya, these illusory appearances. Not just they are attached to what it is in front, but they are also looking for more. They are attached to people who are already dead, and they are attached to people who would appear at some stage, great grandkids or whatever. There is no end to desires. Some are also attached to afterlife. What will happen to me after this life? And I know so many of them are attached to what were they in the previous lives. This is our conditioned mind, which is interested in all these things, but not in liberation. Because liberation is death of the mind, freedom from the mind. Then mind keeps showing its pictures, but you are not interested. Don't take these words just mere listening. And then keep doing what you are doing in your life. Transform into awareness. Let body do its action, but you stay as a witness to all these activities. Free from affliction of the mind. Be with your inner silence all the time. We are this pure silence, unchanging, uninvolved. We meet our beloved in no mind state. Only in this space we know the truth. God meets us only in silence. It hates noise of the mind. And we love noise. We keep planning things, meeting people, talking all nonsense. Love all the time something going on. Doership, activities, engagement. But divine only meets us when there is no activity, no noise. We are this pure silence. We are this pure silence. Go deeper and deeper in your own silence. Where no thoughts can enter. Pure silence is a state of no mind, no thought. It is not a state which comes and goes. It is always there. We all are this deep ocean of silence on which waveforms of thoughts and forms appear. Recognize yourself with this pure silence always. Even when a thought enters, ignore it. And don't leave this silence. Be with this all the time. And then, thoughts or no thoughts, you are always free. Silence has its own way to deal with situations. Intuitiveness, beyond logic, and in harmony with everything. Here, there is no movement, perfect stillness. And in this stillness, we know the truth. Give your whole life to this silence and be one with the Absolute. He only speaks in silence. You become silent and He will reveal Himself to you as you. This silence is purest of pure. It washes away all the sins of mind. It makes us one with the Absolute. It liberates us. It is real freedom. And we all become one in this pure silence. No difference. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.